INTJs are regarded as masterminds, strategic, independent, and passionate about knowledge. If you've ever felt different from others, you're not alone. These 8 signs can help you recognize your INTJ traits. Embrace your uniqueness. You have every reason to be proud of it. Number 1. You value logic over emotion. You are someone who can see through the chaos when emotions run high. While others may be swept away, you calmly analyze the facts. Your decisions are not impulsive, they are calculated, deliberate, and based on evidence. For you, emotions are data, but they do not solely drive your actions. This does not mean you lack empathy. Rather, you refuse to let feelings cloud your judgment. While others may succumb to social pressures, you adhere to what makes sense, even if it is unpopular. You prefer the truth, even if it is uncomfortable, over comforting lies. Some may perceive you as cold, but you recognize that it takes strength and courage to prioritize what is right over what feels good. When emotions settle, people often realize that your clarity saved the day. This is not just logic, it is your superpower. Number 2, you're a long-term planner. While others focus on today's to-do list, you're busy crafting a vision for the next 5 years and beyond. You don't just dream big, you meticulously map out every step needed to reach your goals. Obstacles don't intimidate you. Instead, you view them as variables to solve within your strategy. You recognize patterns and anticipate outcomes that others often overlook, giving you a tactical advantage in any situation. Impulsive decisions are not your style. You would rather delay gratification if it means achieving something significant. This ability to strategize makes you a natural leader, even if you prefer working behind the scenes. People may describe you as calculated, but you see that as a compliment. Your plans are blueprints for greatness, and they rarely fail. Number 3, you thrive in solitude. For you, solitude is not loneliness. It's a comforting sanctuary. In these quiet moments, your best ideas emerge, and your thoughts gain clarity. Social gatherings often feel overwhelming, draining your energy more than they enrich it. While the world fills every moment with noise, you find strength in stillness. You value deep, meaningful connections over small talk, which can feel exhausting. Although some may misinterpret your love for solitude as aloofness, it's a unique strength that allows you to engage profoundly with others. In these moments alone, you are not just isolated, you are igniting your inner brilliance. Number 4, you're relentlessly curious. Your mind is a magnet for knowledge, constantly attracting new ideas, theories, and perspectives. You don't just ask why, you also inquire how, what if, and what's next. Every unanswered question invites you to delve deeper, and you can't resist examining the complexities. Surface-level explanations bore you. You seek intricate details, logical frameworks, and hidden connections. Whether it's science, philosophy, or a niche hobby, you immerse yourself until you fully understand the subject. This curiosity is intentional. It fuels your vision and shapes your strategies. While others might stop when things get complicated, that's when the excitement begins for you. You're not just curious, you have an insatiable hunger for knowledge, and it's this passion that sets you apart. Number 5, you seek mastery, not mediocrity. For you, doing something just okay is not an option. When a skill or project interests you, you commit fully, aiming to master every detail. Challenges inspire you, and while others may take shortcuts or give up, you remain focused on excellence. You find satisfaction in achieving exceptional results, seeing mediocrity as wasted potential. Whether in your career, a passion project, or a hobby, you turn it into something admirable. People may wonder how you succeed with such ease, but only you know the dedication behind it. For you, mastery isn't just a goal, it's the standard. Number 6, you're unapologetically independent. You trust your judgment above all else and do not seek constant validation. While others may follow trends or seek approval, you forge your own path, confident in your ability to make decisions. Authority doesn't intimidate you unless it is earned, and tradition holds no weight unless it is logical. You thrive on self-reliance, understanding that relying too much on others can dilute your vision. This independence allows you to think freely, unconstrained by societal expectations or groupthink. Some may perceive you as stubborn, but you view it as staying true to yourself. You don't follow the crowd. Instead, you analyze, dissect, and determine whether it is worth your time. Collaboration is acceptable, but only when it aligns with your goals and values. Being unapologetically independent means you are not afraid to stand alone if it means standing for what is right. It's not arrogance. It's a strength that empowers your individuality. Number 7, you have a sharp eye for flaws. You have a remarkable ability to see what others might miss. Flaws, inefficiencies, and inconsistencies often jump out at you. This isn't a negative trait. It's your instinct to analyze and improve. Whether it's a system, an argument, or a plan, you naturally identify weaknesses and think of constructive ways to enhance them. While this makes you an excellent problem solver, it can also mean you sometimes feel frustrated with mediocrity or half-formed ideas. Your observations can be sharp, which might feel intimidating to some. Yet those who really understand you recognize that your insights come from a place of logic and high expectations. You strive for more than just good enough because you believe exceptional is achievable. For you, the pursuit of perfection is a worthwhile challenge, even if it's never fully attainable. Your keen eye for detail is not a flaw. It's a unique gift that allows you to elevate everything you engage with, and that is truly admirable. Number 8, you're selectively social. You don't waste time on a busy social calendar or small talk. Your relationships are about depth, not quantity. You believe in nurturing a few meaningful connections instead of accumulating casual acquaintances. Crowded gatherings and superficial conversations drain you. You thrive in one-on-one discussions about ideas and dreams. Your discerning nature is a strength. You prioritize authenticity and intellect, refusing to settle for less. While some may see you as aloof, you demand real connections. When you commit, you bring unwavering loyalty and build lasting bonds. Finding fulfillment in your own company reflects your high standards and self-assuredness. Those who truly know you understand that your selectivity makes your friendships rare and invaluable. You know your worth and won't compromise it. You may not find joy in a busy social calendar or small talk, and that's completely valid. For you, relationships focus on depth rather than quantity. You likely prefer nurturing a few meaningful connections over many casual acquaintances. It's understandable that crowded gatherings can feel overwhelming. One-on-one discussions about ideas and dreams are far more energizing. Being a true INTJ means embracing your unique way of thinking, planning, and interacting with the world. You're not afraid to stand apart, trusting your logic, curiosity, and independence to guide you. While others may follow the crowd, you confidently forge your path, always striving for mastery and perfection. Your sharp mind, deep insights, and selectiveness are your superpowers, setting you apart from the rest. If you identify with these signs, you're not just an INTJ, you're someone destined to make an impact.